In this video, we check out Legazpi Market in Makati. We grab some fresh lumpia, Maha Blanca, buko juice, and the lantan juice. If it's your first time here, do consider subscribing to my channel. So guys, we're so excited because we're here at... I'll get it. Yes, we're here excited because I always love lumpia, fresh lumpia, Chinese lumpia, and they have the best Chinese lumpia here in the Legazpi Market at Yanqing. So you guys, you must come here early because they usually run out. It's only 60 pesos. Oh no, it's 70 pesos. So grab it. So here's the Yanqing stall, which I tend to always visit for a fresh lumpia. As you can see, there are so many stalls around. We dropped by this other stall for fresh buko juice. And as you can see, they have other juices available. Hey guys, so today I am with the boss again. The boss is here. And we're here at Legazpi Market. There's the boss. We're gonna get my favorite Chinese lumpia fresh because, you know, I grew up eating with it at Makati supermarket before. My mom would always buy fresh lumpia Makati supermarket.
The only one selling it and the only supermarket that time when we were growing up.
That is correct. Makati supermarket was the only supermarket in the area. So I'm glad now. Every Sunday, Legazpi Market, they have a place called Yanqing that sells the fresh lumpia. And I'm here with my date today, the boss. Masungit na date. Yes. And
I know she's not yet there.
goodbye. So now, of course, the boss has to get her regular Coke, which is a standard already. It's either Coke or iced tea. Remember that. If you own a restaurant, it must be Coke or bottomless iced tea. And I got my buko juice. Yay! So we're gonna dig in and enjoy our meal for today. So guys, I didn't know any better how to eat a fresh lumpia. Oops, the boss spilled her lumpia. But they used to serve it in just a plate. But now they actually have these socks. It's like a sock where you put the lumpia in. You can pour the sauce on top. And you can actually eat it like a burrito. So that's the way I like to eat it now because it's not so messy as before.
Fresh. Usually just arrived.
Yes, they just arrived.
Second lumpia.
And we got the very first few lumpias from the stall. So how to eat the fresh lumpia? Well, you get these bags of sauces and you have to open it. The only real way of opening it very easily without spilling everything is to just take a little bite off the edge. There. Then you can pour it on your lumpia. Hi.
Talk to the little boy.
So you can see I poured it on the lumpia. And now I'm gonna bite into it. So now me and the boss, we're biting into lumpia. I'm biting into my lumpia. So you don't have to worry about the plastic all around, you know. So you can bite into the plastic. Just make sure you don't eat the plastic. Very tasty. A lot of vegetables, which I like. It has some crunchy, like fried noodles, carrots, lettuce.
The Chinese store.
It's like eating in a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
And I must report to you, it's one of these rare instances only when the boss will eat vegetables. She does not eat vegetables unless it's Chinese lumpia or it's like that watercress at her favorite restaurant. One of her favorite restaurants, Sima. So guys, if you haven't been to Legazpi Market yet, you must know it's every Sunday. They open really early and they close around 2 p.m. And Legazpi Market is bound by 3 streets here in the car park of Legazpi Park. And the 3 streets are Rufino Street, Salcedo Street, and Legazpi Street. So you can't miss it. Just use like Google Maps or so. You'll find this place really easy. Well, could parking be a problem? No, because all around it's a Sunday and you can actually park on the street. I think they charge for parking on the street, and they have parking right here. Some part of this park, this car park, is still designated for parking. If you're still able to grab a parking space, here are the fees. So you might ask, where are you going to sit down? Well, they have lots of chairs all around the area. You can sit down. You're requested to share the table and make new friends. And when you finish eating, please dispose your trash as a courtesy to the next diner. Make sure not to leave your valuables unattended, because you don't want anything to get lost, right? And you don't have to worry about seating because there's a lot of tables, and all the tables are actually covered by tents. So this whole area is covered by tents. So today we were approached by Mr. Gilbert to try his goat's milk. I haven't had goat's milk in a while. Here, try the goat's milk. The boss is now taking the goat's milk and going to react.
Thank you.
Do you like goat's milk? So this goat's milk, the brand is Alaminos from Laguna. So I haven't had goat's milk in a while. So cheers! It's very light, has a light flavor and taste. I pretty like it much more than cow's milk because it's lighter. Maybe the timpla, right? So anyway, it's also, they have a stall here, I guess. Just look for the Alaminos stall. So this is my last bite of this delicious Chinese fresh lumpia. Usually they have a lot of coriander. Is it cilantro coriander in it? A lot of people don't like it, but I grew to love it. So I bought the buko. It's good for the kidneys. So I bought this.
And I'm with him again.
The boss is walang hiya already because before she's shy and talking in the video, now she's like, hello everybody, hello, like my niece, hello.
I like Alexander.
So if you buy the buko, don't expect it to be cold, but it's very refreshing because it's all natural and tasty. So for tasty lasagna, check out Mantequilla. I tend to also visit this fresh fruit shake stall. This is another of my favorites, warung, Indonesian food. Here's a stall with all kinds of langgonisa from all around the Philippines. Here's one of the boss's favorites that sells embutido and meat pies. They serve food from various other countries like this Moroccan stall. And this stall of Malaysian, Indonesian, Chinese mix, and Indian. There are so many stalls to walk around and browse around through. Just keep on walking. So we end up at this kakanin stall. They have so many things here. So guys, we're now gonna have some desserts, and the boss made a very good idea, or had a very good idea. We're gonna get kakanin, local Filipino delicacies, and today's delicacy is
What do you call it?
Maha Blanca. We had the best Maha Blanca at City Hall, Makati City Hall in Cups and Mugs Kitchen. We'll check if this will be comparable or much better, and we'll report it to you. So guys, look at this Maha Blanca.
Wait, market.
I split it up into two already, see? Now we're gonna taste this Maha Blanca to see if this is tasty.
I don't know, but I'm still here. It's still hot. We're still eating. We got dessert. Huh? Yeah, don't go.
Not,
It's really, really
not as
hot.
good as the one in City Hall, but
And
it's
even
okay
though-
naman. So, what's your judgment? This or City Hall?
I think City Hall is nice.
I must agree. We're walking around Legazpi Market. We're here on Rufino Street and it's really not so busy with the boss. So guys, we were walking around Legazpi Market. We got our food and I've come back here to one of my most favorite places to get a drink. And I got the Dalandan juice. It is so tasty. And the lady here took the words out of my mouth and she said so good. I was gonna say so good also. Right? So she's happy. We're her last customers here. And we're going home now. The boss is enjoying the Dalandan too. Cheers.
Okay, that's okay. For a good year.
So as you can see, at 2 p.m. everyone starts packing up. Everyone's packing up to go home already. So if you come here past 2 p.m., sorry, you've missed the bandwagon. They also have a lot of fresh produce at this market. Also, the boss and I have been eyeing this food for a while. So, you know, we're walking back home and you could see everyone is making likbit, making bit, all their stuff. And they're all going home. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's very short. And you guys have a great day. If you like this video, please click on the like button, you know, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I'll catch you again soon in my next video. The boss and I take an opportunity to just stroll through the park right beside. And after the park, we just decided to visit 7-Eleven for some iced coffee. It's great to see that Legazpi Market has a lot of food options to choose from. And aside from that, they have fresh produce as well.